Here's something to think about as you sit down for your breakfast this morning. We waste more than 2 million tons of food each and every year. That is according to the National Zero Waste Council. Means Database, a U.S.-based nonprofit, wants to divert all that excess food from trash to those who need it the most. Joining us now is founder and executive director Maria Rose Belding. Maria, great to talk to you. Congratulations on the initiative. U.S.-based for sure, but just launched in Toronto. Tell me how the program works.
First of all, thank you and good morning. Means is pretty simple. Grocery stores, restaurants, caterers, folks who make food in a professional setting and would like to donate it instead of throwing it away. They go to our website on their phone, a tablet, wherever. They tell us where they are, what they've got, and when they need it gone by. And our system sends automatic free texts and or emails to all of the registered nonprofits nearby that need those kinds of foods. So we're able to find new homes for food that was going to go to waste in an average of half an hour.
In an average 30 minutes from the time it's the alert goes out to the time that it's in the hands of those who need it. That's incredible. So tell me, who have you noticed, based on your experience at this point, who's donating the food?
It is a wide swath of businesses. We get asked all the time, what's a typical Means donation? There isn't one. It is caterers, it is folks running casinos, it is tiny mom and pop bakeries. It is truly everybody that makes food in a professional setting. We have them on Means, either in Canada or in the US.
I've got to get in the weeds a little bit with you here because I'm fascinated to learn, we live in an increasingly litigious society. How do you limit liability? How do you make sure that the food that you're picking up and that you're giving to those who need it is safe?
So part of that is the piece I just spoke about food in a professional setting. We will not take food from an entity that does not have ServSafe certification, that doesn't have all of their health department lined up. If they don't have that, we won't take it. Secondly, there are broad liability protection laws in the US and in Canada that ensure that if you take a donation or give a donation in good faith, you're covered.
Listen, I'm glad to hear all that. What about the idea of scaling up? I mean, an idea that works really well in one community, when you want to go international with it, that growth comes with so many unforeseen growing pains. Have you encountered those problems?
Yes, and we've also encountered quite a few opportunities as well. We heard from 20 different people in Toronto, none of whom knew that the rest of them had reached out to us after we were CNN Heroes of the Year last year in December. 20 different people in Toronto all telling us, hey, we want to bring this here. We absolutely were in. They know their community better than we could ever know it. There's no amount of data science, there's no amount of artificial intelligence that will allow us to know a community better than it knows itself. So by providing the tools and working with the fantastic group of people out of Toronto, like Lino, who's a professor at University of Toronto, moved our first donation for us, working with those local communities, we're able to really, really scale this project one piece, one community at a time.
I'm so glad you brought up Toronto. How has the response been here in Toronto, and what are your plans beyond Toronto and Canada?
It's been phenomenal. It's been so cool to talk to all of these folks in the city that want to be doing this, that have expertise in the area and just needed access to the platform, which we were absolutely happy to provide. Right now we're focused on Toronto, but Means does work. The platform does work all across Canada, and it's completely free to use. So if you're watching this and you don't live in Toronto, but you run a food bank or you'd like to donate food, you can sign up right now. There's nothing stopping you. It seems like such a simple idea. How do you measure success, Maria Rose? What are your metrics by which you can say we've moved this needle from here to there? We measure success by the number of pounds of food that we've saved, the average amount of time it takes for us to find a new home for donations, and the percentage of donations that ultimately end up claimed. So, in order, we've recovered about 2.3 million pounds of food in the US. We're looking forward to expanding that across Canada. About 30 minutes national average from post to claim, and we move 95% of the donations posted on our platform.
Maria Rose, this is an incredible accomplishment. Please come back and talk to us the next time you hit another incredible milestone. We're very, very happy for you. All the best.
Thank you so much.
And for more information, visit our website, yourmorning.ca.
Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.